Guys, it's Sunny here. Today I want to share with you my tips about Road to Labyrinth. I completed it a couple of days ago and now I want to share with you some tips how you can complete it without using God tier champions. So the first three chapters are pretty easy. I think you can do it also with 3-star champions. I'm not going to talk about them. We're going to talk about this chapter, chapter 4. Overall, it's a pretty tough chapter, and I think there are a couple hardest champions here, but the hardest one is Nightcrawler, as you can understand. Thanos, it's pretty easy boss, so I'm really happy that it's the last boss and not on the contrary. So, we're going to start with round 1. Round 1 have spiked armor, and there are champions like Black Panther, Civil War, Magneto, Vision, Black Bolt, Jane Foster, Venom, Spider-Man and NC. So you can find this also information on the web which champions were. So for this specific chapter you can use a critical team with Scarlet Witch. Let's say you don't have a 4-star Scarlet Witch, mine currently in Alliance quest, so you can use the 3-star Scarlet Witch. And just complete this chapter easily with her. 3-star Scarlet Witch, and let's say we want to bring a critical team. There are also a couple of different critical team variations. There are X-Men team, there are also this team which grant you a lot of critical rate options. So for this chapter, as I say, it's pretty straightforward. Black Panther is stun immune, so it's our advantage. He cannot go to his mode and then when you parry and you just go stun mode, so it's pretty easy to fight him. It's just a long time to take to beat all the bosses. Let's say you don't have a Scarlet Witch, try to use a bleeding champion like Wolverine or Wolverine X23 or other bleeding champions, also like Elektra or any bleeding champion that you have. I think with these champions you have a great chance to complete this chapter pretty easy. Before NC there is Spider-Man. Spider-Man is pretty tough. I think he have almost 60,000 health. Yes, this is as I remember what he have. But there is a couple ways to beat him. It's basically to parry him, and if you have Black Widow, you can beat him easily with Black Widow. But if you don't, you can use Daredevil. If you have Daredevil, you can easily evade his level 1, and then it's just a long fight. You need to parry a lot, you need to practice how to parrying, and you will be good. You'll be able to beat him. So this is for request number 1. For round 2, round 2 has a safeguard. I don't know if you know about it. Safeguard means that you can deal damage more than 1% of the champion's health. They also have Abomination with enhanced poison, so you need to bring poison immune champion. So for chapter 2 you can have different variation. Let's say you have 3-star Scarlet Witch and you want to maintain your critical rate abilities. So you can bring Scarlet Witch. Let's say you can bring Ultron. Many of my champions currently at the war, and so we're going to use a 3-star champion. You can bring Ultron. Ultron also have critical rate with Black Widow. Where is my 3-star Black Widow? Critical chance with Black Widow. You also can bring another critical rate champions, Superior Iron Man and Captain America. So this way you will gain from Ultron also an armor, critical health, and also increase your critical rate. So by using these champions you can beat almost everyone there. I think as I remember there is also Elektra there with unblockable level 1. Is very easy. If you have 3-star Black Widow with 99 signature ability, you can beat him without any issues. Just straightforward attack and then evade his level 1. So you can complete this chapter with those 5 champions, and if you don't have a Black Widow, and if you don't have Scarlet Witch, you can bring any other champion for Thanos, because Thanos is very easy boss. You can stun him in this chapter. So you can bring any other champion for this chapter. So this is it for these two chapters. For these two quests. You have 4 chapters and quests inside the chapters. So this is it for these 2 quests. On my next video I'm going to talk about the hardest quest, number 3, and also number 4, and I give you important tips which helped me to complete it. So that's it, guys. If you like my videos, click here to subscribe, share with your friends, and see you soon on the next video. Bye, guys.